When I was very young, there were no freeways where I lived. The two-lane highways would coil around hillsides, rising and falling with the surrounding countryside. Today, when we go on a road trip, I look for those old roadbeds and remember. I sat behind my dad, who was allergic to antiperspirant, so he would cool himself by hanging his left arm out the car window at 70 miles an hour or faster. In those days, there were no speed limits in the rural county or rural highways of Montana. For me, the view up front never changed, nor did the aroma. For hours, we would snake our way through the summer heat of eastern Montana. We would dip into endless draws and climb back up, snapping to attention at the top of the next hill, straining to see what the next vista might look like for just a moment, then down again till the next crest. The trip was full of blind curves and heavy trucks laboring up the next hill, and of course the signs. Ah, yes, the signs that were attached to the fence posts. What fun it was to read the signs spaced about half a mile apart. One I'll never forget was this one. Spring has sprung. Then anticipation for the next sign. The grass has riz. Another half-mile pause. Over where? Anticipating the next sign to come into focus. What does it say? Last year's. Huh? Then finally, careless driver is. Oh, but there's still one more sign ahead. Can't quite read it. Ah, there, Burma shave! One time we came upon what had been a big, beautiful, black, shiny luxury car. It had failed to make the curve. Now there was a blanket and a twisted mass of metal driven into the grass. The Burma shave signs came to mind. Life is a little like this story. It's a journey of blind corners, moments of insight mingled with hours of tedium, incredible diversity among the sameness flying by. Occasionally someone pushes the edge too far and becomes a teaching point for observant onlookers. People can experience the same road with very different realities. One is bored with monotony. Another is focused on the next sign. Still another is offended by the lingering odor. And another drinks in the vast, ever-changing beauty all around. I've learned that people tend to focus on the same realities wherever they find themselves, until they choose a different perspective. That's what Paul is talking about when he reminds us, rejoice in the Lord always. I'll say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Don't be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4:4-8. Why not choose to see the beautiful vistas and the funny signs in your life today? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.